Attention to anyone wanting to finally make money online. This is how you can easily create a profitable online business within 30 days by following this proven 7-step formula. These are the exact same 7 steps that took me from being $1.5 million in debt to having an 8-figure net worth. Hi, my name is Tony Newmeyer, founder of Perpetual Wealth and author of the top-selling book, The 7-Minute Millionaire, How to Think Yourself Rich, Millionaire Code Hacked, and others. If you're someone who knows that working for the man and being handcuffed to the 9-to-5 grind is definitely not for you, and instead you want to create wealth and a freedom lifestyle without wasting years not knowing what exact actions will get you there, then this might be the most important video you'll ever see. Here's why. The above statement is completely true. I've actually been $1.5 million in debt with no way to pay it back. Really. And you know what? Nothing has been more humiliating, depressing, or downright sickening for a successful person to go through. Imagine waking up every day feeling hopeless, or that you're not even worthy of the love of those around you. Heavy, right? Many people I work with or have experienced some amount of debt in their lives or in their background, consuming their thoughts, eating away at their peace of mind day after day. Even if your debt is far less than mine, you know that if you don't have money coming in to pay that debt off, it constantly weighs on you. So imagine what it'd be like being $1.5 million in the hole with absolutely no hope in sight. Then, to throw gas on the fire, I was raised by a single mother, and can you guess what industry she worked in? Collections. Coming home every night, preaching to her kids why we need to do everything we can to never be on the side of her company's phone calls. Go figure. Now here's the thing. Before I was 7 figures in debt, feeling absolutely hopeless, I had known I was always going to be financially successful. Maybe it was being raised by a single mother, or never quite being the cool kid, but I've always been hungry. Like, if you've ever looked into the eyes of a fighter who knows he's going to win, that kind of hungry. After my bankruptcy, I wasn't even able to work in real estate, which I'd been doing previously. There's no business to be had, but I was so upset I couldn't show myself around. I got a job at 7-Eleven on the midnight shift across town so people wouldn't recognize me. Then I got a job in the kitchen at a hospital delivering food to the elderly in a care facility. Even while scrubbing dishes, the fire to succeed still burned deep within my soul, and the look of a hungry, determined fighter remained in my eyes. It took a few years before I was back in the real estate game and had made my millions through brokerage and investing here in Canada. Then from scratch, I created and grew a multi-million-dollar business, and even began to travel the world. I've now gone on to share the stage with people like Mark Victor Hansen, co-creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul, the book series, Bob Proctor, featured in the hit movie The Secret, and Doug Weed, best-selling New York Times author and advisor to 2 U.S. presidents. I've even increased my net worth by $600,000 in a single day, using a little-known and even less understood simple strategy. I've made money, lost it all, and then gone on to now have an 8-figure net worth. And you know what? The people say there's no real secret to being successful. It's just hard work. Well, sure, I can get that. But when you see someone like a Shaolin monk balancing his entire body on 2 single fingers, well, I'm first to admit he might have a few secrets that could help, instead of just slugging it out with some actions you hope will work, with broken fingers most likely in this case. And it's the same thing with making money. Hard work is par for the course, right? But I've come to learn that there are habits, strategies, and little-known ways of training your mind that can almost instantly unleash an unstoppable avalanche of wealth, success, and prosperity far faster than by just practicing finger push-ups on your own wood. And here's one of the biggest lessons I've learned from my own experience, plus those of 8 other self-made millionaires who I've helped get where they're at. Creating wealth is a process, not an event. The world we live in is trained to view events. The billion-dollar purchase of a company with 0 revenue, the lucky stock pick, or blindly jumping on board whatever that new bright and shiny trend is of the day. But what they tend to leave out is everything that has gone on before that one event. Most importantly, the specific habits, practice day after day after day, creating the opportunities and opening the doors which led to their ultimate success. And I'll make you this promise. If you focus on the process, and I've distilled it to 7 simple steps, instead of the event, you'll become wealthier and more successful faster than you would have any other way. I guarantee it. Which is why I want to share something with you today. A few years ago, I took some of the most effective, proven strategies I'd learned in going from $1.5 million in debt to having a multi-million-dollar net worth and put it into a book. The 7-Minute Millionaire, How to Think Yourself Rich. Let's hear from some of the people that have read it. Is your life and everything you want worth 7 minutes per day to you? The mind is a muscle, and like all muscles, it must be stretched and exercised. In this book, The 7-Minute Millionaire, Tony Newmeyer lays down in easy-to-understand terms how you can create PPMs, or personal programming messages that positively impact you all day long. I know this works because these strategies took me from poor farm boy to self-made millionaire. You'll love this book. Even better, you'll love your new life once you put this book into practice. This is from Marshall Silver, author of Passion, Profit, and Power. Here's another one. What I appreciate about this simple, powerful advice is that unlike many authors, I found this book to be a relief inasmuch as most people can execute Mr. Newmeyer's strategies. Thanks for keeping it simple. Rick T. out of Vancouver, Canada. And how about this? Here are some stepping stones to dreams come true. Tony's 7-Minute Millionaire shares a simple method that makes sense and has worked for many others. Doug Weed, New York Times best-selling author and former White House advisor to 2 American presidents. My personal clients and readers who actually applied the information have at times experienced what look like miraculous results. But in reality, they'd actually been trying to pursue their goals while at the same time having their mental parking brakes completely locked down. With a few simple steps, we're able to nearly disappear everything holding them back. Then, with absolute clarity and no chains holding them back, they immediately accelerate in the direction of their goals, especially towards creating wealth through multiple streams of income. But I continue to get asked for more. Something even more in depth where I personally walk through all of the steps, strategies, and proven methods contained in the book, while also sharing more about why they really work and why similar methods that lack even a simple little twist don't. Which is why I've created the course called Perpetual Wealth, 7 Steps to Prosperity, Wealth, and Freedom. The easiest formula for predictably creating wealth by building successful online businesses without any guesswork. This is the same formula that works offline as well. In creating this program for you, I coined the new term, Perpetual Wealth. What is Perpetual Wealth? Perpetual Wealth is increasing your cash flow and growing your net worth continuously, consistently, and most important, passively. My results-focused, step-by-step formula ensures you have the needed tools to create the exact lifestyle that you want for yourself and your family. It works even if you have started, failed, and gotten burned in the process more times than once. Read all of the books that you can get your hands on, but have yet not seen the light at the end of the tunnel. Find yourself working more and more to make more money while getting frustrated that you don't have any time to spend it. Or even if you feel like you've tried absolutely everything. This isn't just the formula I teach hundreds of other folks just like you. It's the formula I use myself to go from suffocating debt and zero income to a 6-figure business in a matter of 12 months. But before I tell you what the Perpetual Wealth course is, I need to tell you what it isn't, so there's no false expectations. The course is not another get-rich-quick scheme. You know the ones I'm talking about. And it's not just another or more rah-rah, you-can-do-it information leaving you feeling good in the moment, but having nothing changed in your business or life just 1 month later. Don't you think you've done plenty of that before? Isn't it time to start using what's proven to work? Rather, the course Perpetual Wealth, 7 Steps to Prosperity, Wealth, and Freedom is the direct result of over 30 years of study, hundreds of thousands of dollars invested in training materials and personal coaching, as well as endless digging through the trenches to finally find what really works for entrepreneurs wanting to create real wealth and a little lifestyle on their terms. enjoying a life where you have complete control of your time and the freedom to do what you want, where you want, whenever you want. Knowing the exact actions to take in order to create your ideal lifestyle. Whether it's working from the beach or at the city office, you'll know exactly how to make it happen. Feeling confident as you tell your family and friends of your new business ventures and how you're able to travel, work when you want, and have money to help when something comes up. All while you apply your golden touch to just about anything you want to make happen. Simply put, this is for men and women who are ready to stop looking for miracles and start ensuring powerful results. What I've done is make the Perpetual Wealth program as easy as humanly possible. While building an online business and financial fortress isn't easy, nothing worthwhile is. This makes it much more of a snap just because I show you how to create your personal process. So if you're like most folks watching this right now and you're 100% ready for real answers about how to create real life-changing wealth, here's just some of the actionable information you're going to receive immediately today. A little-known strategy that has made me well over $10 million. How to become a go-to leader or expert in any field you choose. The number one rule that absolutely must be observed if you want to succeed online. How to write a book in 48 hours or less, virtually without actually ever writing a single word. The secret tricks of leveraging your lifestyle on any income. The correct way to use the law of attraction with scary levels of predictability. A surprisingly powerful way anyone can use just an email list, no product required, to make handfuls of cash month after month. The honest, no bullcrap truth about finding your passion, even if you think you don't have one. The one basic secret of successful email marketing. How a simple adjustment to your existing cash flow can give you passive income. How to write compelling emails that make you money and instantly grow almost any business you're involved in. Clear and straightforward advice that will instantly make you more productive. The number one mistake people make when setting goals and how to avoid it. How even beginners are able to create extra thousands of dollars each month through simple online businesses. The powerful equalizer you can employ to beat out those more talented, more experienced, and richer than you. How to automatically attract your ideal clients and customers by using free information. A near definitive website toolkit which can save you from wasting thousands of dollars. How to tell if a niche is worth pursuing without spending a penny. And much, much more. Here's what a few people said about my Perpetual Wealth program. Practical and direct are two words I would use to describe the influence I get when following the training from Tony Newmeyer. Step by step, I'm able to apply very simple daily actions to my normal routine that propel me further and closer to my goals and financial achievements. In a world of excessive online rhetoric and wasted time following empty messages, it's a real pleasure to have Tony Newmeyer in my corner with the information that actually makes a difference. In life generally, we don't know what we don't know, and turning to Tony Newmeyer for updated current online success habits puts me in the know quickly and effectively. Darren Cole, personal team development consultant and author of A Blinding Flash of Reality. Another, Tony's nailed it. Perpetual Wealth is presented in a step-by-step fashion that leads you to creating huge cash flow. The principles are tried and true. They simply work. John B., Vancouver, BC. I've been around online marketing for several years and come across all sorts of programs, most of which are hype. Tony's program is different. He teaches core principles that you need to build any successful business. On top of that, he gives detailed instructions how to succeed in email marketing. Thanks to Tony's information, I was able to add another 5 figures to my yearly income. Hayes M., Melbourne, Australia. Here's another. We should be striving for perpetual wealth. It's achievable by anyone that commits to it. The 7 steps are simple, understandable, and doable. Tanya O., Campbell River, BC. This is invaluable to achieving total freedom. It gives me a track to run on so I can create my own process, business, and perpetual wealth. Carol G., St. John's, New Brunswick. Let's look at what's included in Perpetual Wealth. 7 steps to prosperity, wealth, and freedom. all intentionally designed to rapidly get you on the path to creating your ultimate lifestyle. 8 videos that detail from start to finish everything you need to succeed in life and build an online business and create perpetual wealth. Video 2 contains the exact steps that I've followed and that I teach my personal coaching clients, who pay me $2,500 an hour. It's my unique 7-minute success formula for creating your best life. In video 3, you'll learn the almost foolproof technique for creating businesses and products almost guaranteed to succeed online. I'll also show you the absolute fastest and easiest way I've ever seen becoming an expert in any field if you want. In video 4 and 5, I share with you some of the most effective and surest strategies I've discovered to quickly launch and sell your products, scale your business, and immediately ramp up to your target income. These ideas and templates have cost me well over $17,000, but have returned their investment almost immediately each time I use them. Video 6 and 7 is where I pull back the curtain and walk you through everything you need to know and implement in order to not only create wealth, but to have it passively grow without even thinking about it. This is the real deal, the part that isn't found in any other course that I'm aware of. I've spent decades learning it, perfecting it, and having my life transformed by it, and now it's all yours. Video 8, you'll put everything you've learned into a process to ensure your financial future isn't just another wish. It's your personal perpetual wealth plan. 8 audios of the videos. A 165-page manual, which is the transcript of the videos for you to follow along with, highlight, and keep notes on. An 85-page workbook with exercises and study points. This is your step-by-step blueprint to creating an online business and perpetual wealth. The PDF version of the slides from each of the 8 videos. My proprietary time efficiency analyzer, and my interactive daily efficiency organizer with video instructions on how to use it. My personal one-on-one coaching clients pay me $2,500 an hour for this exact information, but the offer I have for you today isn't even half of that at $1,250. The regular retail price for the course is normally $497, but since you've watched this far, the offer we have today is even greater than 40% off of that. But you won't be just receiving Perpetual Wealth, 7 steps to prosperity, wealth, and freedom today. You'll also be receiving 8 additional free bonuses by ordering right now. Bonus number 1, 1 month free access to the Perpetual Wealth Club. You get email access to me and have the chance to get your questions answered. Personal coaching clients pay me $2,500 an hour for one-on-one access. This is also the place where you can get to meet my insiders, mentors, advisors, and more. You receive access for a whole month to view past and current editions of the monthly newsletter. This includes a new online business idea each month, Q&A via email from me, and much, much more. Normally $29.97 per month. Yours free today for 1 month. Bonus number 2, a 9-video copywriting and email marketing course, which includes 24 copywriting and copy and paste formulas, plus several other simple and powerful strategies from some of the world's leading experts when it comes to creating copy and emails. This course alone is worth $497. Bonus number 3, audio versions of the same 9 videos so you can download them, take them with you, and listen to them repeatedly and conveniently as you drive or exercise. The audios would normally retail for $97. Bonus number 4, the transcript of the videos in the form of a manual so you can make notes, write down ideas, and execute quickly and effectively. Bonus number 5, a PDF version of each of the slides of the 9 videos so you don't have to worry about missing absolutely anything during the presentations and can be absolutely present. Bonus number 6, copies of professionally and personally written emails, often referred to as swipe files, used in past campaigns and product launches that worked. I've paid over $7,000 to have these professionally written. They've created literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales. Bonus number 7, sales page examples that you can use as samples to create your own pages. You won't have to waste time or money wondering what you're going to use to sell your products or services. It's all right here, just waiting to be used. And for the limited time VIP launch, a VIP super bonus number 8, a special live Q&A webinar with me, Tony Newmeyer. You'll have a chance, after some time to go through the program, to talk live with me on a webinar and get all your questions answered. A 1-hour consulting call with me normally costs $2,500, but this Q&A webinar is absolutely free with your purchase today. You can probably imagine why, even if I were charging $497 for this course today, it would still be a bargain, right? The bonuses alone are worth $8,113.96. This online version of Perpetual Wealth, 7 Steps to Prosperity, Wealth, and Freedom, is being offered at this incredible discount today for only one reason. I've been where you're at right now. I know what it's like to worry about money, wanting to start a business or invest, but not knowing exactly where to begin. My mission is to create 10,000 millionaires using this program who better understand and live the transformational principles of Perpetual Wealth. That means you won't be paying the retail value of $497 for Perpetual Wealth, 7 Steps to Prosperity, Wealth, and Freedom today. Not even close. Take 27% off of that and you're still not close. It's not even going to be $300. Your total investment today, including the Perpetual Wealth course, plus all of the bonuses, is only $297. Better still, you have 2 ways of paying. First, a one-time payment of just $297, or 2 low payments of $150. And it gets better, because you don't even have to decide right now, because you can take advantage of my guarantee. Try Perpetual Wealth, 7 Steps to Prosperity, Wealth, and Freedom for 30 days. If you don't think the program is a fit for you, you don't think you can do what's being asked, or even if you don't like the sound of my voice in the videos, no worries, I'll refund every penny you've invested today. No questions asked, no hassles, and we'll still part as friends. It's an absolute risk-free offer. It's the kind of offer I'll teach you about inside the course, where I'll show you what must be in place for your offers, among other things, to be successful. Click below to take me up on my lowest cost ever for this program with absolutely no risk to yourself. As soon as you click on the yellow buy button, you'll be taken to our 100% secure checkout page where we'll process your order. Then immediately after that, you'll receive an email from me with credentials allowing you to access the entire course. It's all there, and every single one of the bonuses. In the words of Tom Jefferson, do you want to know who you are? Don't ask, act. Action will delineate and define you. And remember the fast response bonus. If you order today, you'll have access to the special live Q&A webinar with me. You'll have a chance, after some time, to go through the program to talk with me live on a webinar and get all your questions answered. A 1-hour consulting call normally costs $2,500, but this Q&A webinar is absolutely free with your purchase today.